Hi, Aries, and welcome to your second half of December love read. All right, this is going to be you and who. All right, and let's jump into this. So, we're going to pull a card specifically for you. Happy holidays to all of you that celebrate. I'm sending you lots of love and hope you are all doing fantastic. All right, let's take a look and see what's coming out for the second half of December. Do check out your moon rising and your Venus signs. That will help you get a better picture of the overall things, what's going on and what's happening. But I'm going to pull a card specifically as it pertains to love for you first, and then we'll jump into your side and the other person on the other side, and reverse the sides if it resonates, if one side does more than the other. All right, sometimes that happens. All right, okay, let's take a look. What's going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know most pertaining to their love life? What's going to help them most regarding their love life? All right, what do we have coming through here? Oh my gosh, this is like hard to pick up. Okay, then that's not it. All right, let's keep it moving. That's still not it. Wow. Okay, let's just take a look and see if one wants to fall out. What's most important for Aries to be aware of? What do we have here? Here we do. Oh my gosh. Then the rest of the deck comes out. Okay. All right. All right. So what do we have here? Aloha Kiakua. Okay, you know what this talks about? This is actually blessings of supreme being. All right, it's Hawaiian. It's a Hawaiian type saying, and it's about what does this mean? It's called Aloha. What is it? Breath of life. Breath of life. Okay. So that's what this talks about. So I don't know if you've got this new breath on life. Like it's almost like I can feel you kind of taking this deep breath in and having this new opportunity to live life like you've never done before. Like you feel like you're this new being, so to speak. So I feel that this is coming into play here, okay? This is about an opportunity to recognize that beyond intellect, there is an empowering purpose of all souls coming together. Okay. Now, some of that might have to do with you. Okay. This is talking about a supernatural force. Okay, within you, and somehow you're riding that wave. You jumped on that wave, and you have that available to you at this moment. All right. And it's available for you to really focus in and use your strength and take those rights of having this new life for yourself. Okay, not to focus on any sort of fear or any sort of I don't know, any sort of false claim, and believing in any sort of false claims that don't serve the wonders that are available and the blessings that are available for you. So I hope you're following me, guys. But this is what I'm feeling this is about any time that you feel a default way of being that falls into a negative aspect of yourself. This is saying it's you've got this superpower opportunity to shift this around, okay? To focus on your strength, to focus on your safety, to focus on your security, and to focus on areas your compassion. All right, is what this talks about. And it is about don't fall into false beliefs. Believe in your beautiful wonders, right? Your blessings that are available for you. And this is a reminder for you. So as it pertains to love, a new way of stepping into love, right? A new way of being and wanting love, but also I feel like you've got this new life for yourself. And it's beautiful. It's kind of like it's a beautiful opportunity. It's using your third eye, which is really about your perception, and your perception is blooming, right? It's being transformed. There's a butterfly right on top of her head, right? Like get ready to fly. All right. So it's to use that. This is about let things flow and really focus on honoring that supreme being within you. Okay. And that beautiful energy. So you can put your hand on your heart and really focus on saying that I honor and I love you, that supreme being, that divine being within me. That's that mana, that type of divine, mysterious, supernatural force and power that is within you. You got that now, okay? You got that. Use it wisely. Use it wisely and use it to your benefit, not your detriment, okay? There you go. That's what needed to come through. So let's go ahead. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. I love this. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at where you're at right now, and on your side, and then I'll jump over to the other. Okay. So whoever it is that you have on your mind, it's probably that person, but you'll know as I continue to read. What is going on for Aries? Where's Aries at right now? What do we have? Eight of Cups, walking away from something because the sun is shining elsewhere, right? You're walking towards the light. Even if you have to leave those emotions, an investment that was made, what you're doing is you're leaving that there because you know there's something greater and better for your future. I mean, look at her going towards that light. Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is just that energy of moving towards the light and leaving the past emotions that didn't work, and not carrying that with you. It's that flow, right? And that's how I'm getting from this card here. It's that flow. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, that passion can be utilized in a different way and in a different direction for you, Aries. Okay. All right, let's take a look. What else do we have? Six of Cups. Yeah, it's letting go of the past because you've grown. You've just grown, right? And you can't stay in a way that you were before. And why would you when there's something so much better on the way, And that's what this is talking about. So many of us are so afraid to get rid of that person, place, or thing that we are attached to. And if we remember that supreme being, right, that that divine type, mana energy, that supernatural force and power that you have within you, and knowing that whatever happens, even if there's a wobble, you can definitely, focus on getting grounded and harnessing that energy and transforming that into something powerful for you to springboard you in to a brand new beginning. Okay, so this is what I see coming for you here. I do feel that you've grown. I've got Cups energy, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You might have that in your chart. Okay, somewhere in your chart, or you're just taking it on. Anything else? Look at this, all this cup energy. Yeah, what you're doing is you're putting into play any sort of rituals, any sort of practices that are going to balance your emotions. I got the King of Cups. So this could be you taking on this energy, or you could have someone around you. But I think that this is you balancing out your energies, especially from, the past and having to walk away from something. And now it's kind of like, now you're ready to, move forward. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So yeah, it's your time. It's your time to stand on top of the world and gain your balance. You're balancing your emotions. You can see that she's kind of almost doing that tree pose. Almost, okay, at least the bottom half, right? And and this, obviously she would go on like this, but this really is true. She's kind of focused on that change. There's been a shift in your world. Karmic cycle has ended. You've got fresh new energy that's available to you. Again, use it wisely. It's beautiful energy. Okay. So I love this. So that's balancing things out. What do the soul trees have to say for you? Let's take a look at what that is. What do the soul trees have to say for Aries? What do we have here? What wants to come through? In terms of where you're at, second half of December, nourishment. Yeah. Feeding your soul so you can really bloom. All that green is that heart chakra, and this is your connection with spirit that's really blooming. It's going to bring in a lot of opportunities. So nourish yourself because it's going to nourish your world. And again, when you fill your cup up first, you're able to water others, okay? But it starts with you first, okay? And that's why I always say that. So I know a lot of you are sick of me saying that, but I got to tell you, it's such a reminder. Gosh, I could, had I only known, years ago, different things. And, but we can be blessed that we learn on our journey when we're supposed to. But in any event, that's what's coming into play. Anything else for you here? It's coming through. Yeah, begin now. Start planting that seed, especially if you've got someone on your mind. Okay, this is begin now. This could be a new endeavor. This could be a new opportunity with a person that you've connected with, and you just feel a strong connection with, or want to plant seeds. This is planting a seed for a new way of being. All right, you've got the seed, so now it's about planting that. So that is what is coming through here for you. So I love this. All right, anything else? Yeah, make sure that you don't focus just on work, and this is saying take time for those around you. Take time to romance a little bit. Okay, make room for love. Keep your connections alive, Aries. Okay, make room for love. All right. Definitely, you gotta have love in your life, man. You gotta have love in your life. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Let's go to this other person. All right. Let's take a look at this other person. What's going on for them? What's going on for this other person on the other side? Moon energy could be dealing with a Pisces. All right. A lot of passion there. You got some strong passion there. And wow. There could be a reflection of going within. There could be someone that you're interested in, Aries, Pisces, could have Pisces within their chart. I do get the Lovers card as well. So you got Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. 3 major arcanas. Whatever's happening over here, big shift in their life. They're going within to identify the light. What gives them, what makes them glow, right? And I feel that, they had to dive deep into their emotions, as it pertains to love and their passions. And they had to go through some introspection to determine what that is for them. So I think they're making some sort of decision in terms of how they want to move forward, but it definitely took a time out and some space that was necessary. Okay. So there's been a lot of growth. Something's coming to fruition. You got 2 9 cards, 2 cards, one that reduces to a 9, one's an actual 9, and one's a 6. So growth and coming to fruition. All right. Anything else for this person? Knight of Cups. All right. It could be that this person might be motioning forward, or this is someone that's romantic, charming, very good looking, could be younger. All right. And they're coming through. Could be a message, love coming through of some sort, but gorgeous energy. All right. Good looking guy here. And this is, you might even look like that, but this is really what's happening here is that there is an opportunity. This person wants to move forward and come forth and bring a message of love. Okay. So, again, that's what's happening. All right. Anything else? This wants to come out. Yeah. They had a detox. They went through some sort of spiritual cleanse and purging. And because of that, that gives them an opportunity after introspection to move forward and determine what it is that they want. What did the soul trees have to say for this person? What do we have? Interesting, guys. Simplicity. Trying to really make things simple. Okay, we've got simplicity, and then we've got gentleness. All right. So a really beautiful soul over here, really beautiful. Doesn't like to complicate things. This is about being gentle in their approach. This is also, being very gentle, right, in the process. Beautiful. Oh, I just love that energy. Let's take a look at anything else for you, any other messages for you on your side. What do we have? 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and what else? The Hangman. Okay, Hangman energy is the right side up. There's been some sort of illumination. So maybe areas that you're feeling left out. Okay, this could have been feeling left out in the past. All right, and then I also get the Hangman, which is in the reverse, which tells me that you've been enlightened. So you kind of see this from a different perspective. I mean, her head's on the ground, but there is the light that's on the key that can open the door, but she's not looking at that. She's looking down like I'm left out, rather than, oh my gosh, there's an opportunity. Light is shining through, gives me the key to open the door. And I think that you've recognized it because the light you're now seeing. This is upright. Okay. So no more feeling left out. You've been enlightened. You get this. All right. Anything more from the Hangman? Whoa. Too many cards, guys. Let's take a look. Let's pull another card. Anything that wants to clarify the Hangman, which is delays. There could have been delays, that were coming through, whether, messages from you. It took you a while, I think. It just took you a while to get to this point. That's what I'm feeling. It took you a while, okay? And, but you got it. And that's what's most important, okay? Take all the time that you need. Your life's journey is not a race, okay? So that's what's coming through. Anything else? Eight of Wands. Now you can move in the same direction. Now you're able to go through travel, change, and movement. Now things can move within the same target. They can zero in and focus on the same target. So now you see where you need to change because you've been enlightened here. All right. What does the love oracle have to say for you? Let's take a look. What do we have? Obstacles. Yeah, getting rid of any sort of obstacles, challenges, and struggles out of the way. Okay. So I think you had a zero in, and you've centered around a couple of them to really overcome something here. Okay, especially as it pertains to love, right? Yeah, you are breaking free of any sort of pattern or cycle of some sort, because this is talking about repeated patterns and getting rid of them. I'm so proud of you, Aries. This is so cool. Note your comments below what you really learned, guys, because it's going to help out your fellow Arians, right? It truly is, okay? And it's going to be very, very helpful, okay? I got a lot of fire and energy. I've got my Leo's rising, and I've got Aries and Mercury. But this is really talking about getting rid of any sort of repeated patterns. You're breaking free from that now, and it's kind of like it creates change, like you just so been enlightened. You're changing, you've been enlightened, you're out of the obstacles and challenges that have held you back, and you're moving forward, in love and in life. So you ended that bad cycle, whatever it was that you were, stuck in. It could have been, like, again, some sort of old cycle, repeated pattern that you learned that may have served you before, but it doesn't serve you now in your love life, right? And you've overcome it. Yeah, and this is about centering yourself, through the midst of all of this, okay? So communicating, you got the heart chakra, you've got the crown chakra, and you've got the throat chakra here. And that's all kind of swimming in together, kind of whirling in together. And this is saying center yourself now that you know what you know, and center yourself on how you're going to move forward, and then and continue in love. So this is beautiful. What about this other person? Anything for them? Any other messages for them? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a brand new beginning. All right, yeah. So this is about really moving forward with a brand new beginning. Nice. You could be getting a message from someone. Okay, and this is all about being very enthusiastic, discovering something. Anything else? Ace of Cups. That there is, this is an opportunity for, this is like intimacy and compassion. This is someone who's got some love for you. Ooh, a new beginning on love for this person. A new way to embark on love. And this person's seen someone. I think in other words, this person has their eye on someone in some way. Okay, let's take a look. Making some choices in his or her life. Making choices, okay? So just being able to choose the right one, okay? Because not all are equal. There are some that have snakes, but some that kind of move to a higher level of love. And that ladder leads to one of them that he's pointing out a higher level of love, okay? So higher level of love over here. Anything else? Ten of Pentacles, marriage and family. I love this, guys. This is so beautiful. So this is all about, wanting that legacy, that wealth, and that security, and building it together. So this could be that this person on this has found someone to do that with, and perhaps it is you. So that's what I'm getting here. Anything from the love oracle that might want to come out here for this other person? What do we got? Yeah, this is about even this person has had trust issues previously, and which had sheltered this person from love. But I feel that now that this person is now getting rid of those insecurities, and sometimes it's just about being around the right people, right, and overcoming things, and then focusing on music. Music really helps this person over here too, kind of soothes their soul. All right, we're going to dive a little bit deeper to find out what this person hasn't told you, and then what you haven't told them, what you like and dislike about each other, messages from both sides, a potential outcome, as well as oracle advice. So if you are interested in taking that deep dive, guys, go ahead and click on the link below. And I'm wishing you a happy holiday if you're celebrating. And I look forward to seeing you next time in 2022. All right? Namaste.